I have a strange compulsion to have any clock in my game show the actual real system time. Yes, even in that 3x3 pixel alarm clock. Getting real time in Unreal is easy enough. There's a node called Now, from which you can extract day, year, month, or the time in hours on a 24 or 12 hour clock, minutes and seconds. Let's take a look at how I put real time on this oven's display. I drive the textures using a texture parameter collection, so I don't have to manually switch textures all the time. I've created a little actor which I can place in any scene with the clock that will drive these texture parameter values. I've added a little bool to set it to check every second or every minute or so if there isn't a clock with the second hand. Then when it comes time to check, it goes to the Now node and checks if any digits have changed, and if they have, to change them in the texture parameter collection's parameters. In scenes without a clock I simply don't place as actor to save on overheads. Then it creates a material specifically for this oven display. There's a mask for the AM and PM, the colon, and then one set of numbers from 0 to 9. I'll use this one set for all 4 digits. I set the color and how much it glows to other parameters, so I can adjust them if I want to. The AM or PM switch is a simple switch using an if node. My actor looks at whether the hour on a 24-hour clock is 12 or higher, then sets the appropriate scalar parameter to 0 or 1 for AM or PM respectively. The very first digit is also easy. That is either off for any hour below 10 or 1 for 10, 11 or 12 o'clock. All the other digits can be a little bit of a pain, so I created a material function so I don't have to repeat this step too many times. In this material function I just have a boring old if chain. Because I only use one set of digit textures, I also need an offset to nudge them along the texture to the right place. I do this by simply adding, or in this case subtracting really, an offset to the texture coordinates. With this material function in place, I can easily add it to my material and push the proper scalar parameters and offsets for the next 3 digits. And there you have it, a working clock based on the player system setting. Just a quick, simple and small detail that I have the urge to add into every game of mine. Do people notice it? Probably not. But I know it's there, and that's all that matters. Let me know if these tips are helping you.